Pray tell, have you seen the lad?
Merhaba sevgili arkadaşlar. Kaldığımız yerden önce devam ediyoruz.
Rod was seen being dragged off by wolves.
Oh, my poor boy, Morris. Do you truly the soldiers will concern it all? He's right. Do you
Tamam, yardımcı olacağız.
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know aught of use.
Please train.
It seems Master Sebastian is lacking a few supplies. Shall we gather what springs to mind?
Business hasn't been the best for some time now.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Ne yönden gidecek?
What am I supposed to do?
Well, come, if you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for you. The creation of a masterpiece takes time, sir. Pray do.
Şöyle taşımız var.
Many thanks to you.
Tamam.
What? You ought to learn when to leave well enough alone.
You'll never believe this, but the other day...
If you want my advice, heed no advice.
We're not to talk during missions, sir.
And what do you want?
I met Roger by the cenotaph. He had what looked like a bundle of grass with him. Only he was carrying it as though he would say no more than yet no sooner. I charged to his aid. Poor lad. His cries haunt me. Pray help him if you can, sir.
Shame there aren't as many. I rather enjoyed hearing the one about the Gigantus.
Have you heard the rumors? The residents of a small village to the north are said to have perished overnight.
Could it be aught? If I cannot dissuade you from
There are quite a few beasts. Strange that. Mayhap you've seen those headless statues on roads and such. Tellies. They're meant to be depictions of a beastren ruler. Couldn't tell you whether any of that's true or...
Let me be.
Seni kendi haline bırakacağım, tamam.
Off with you.
What? This again? I feel bad for the lads, but I don't have time to go chase monsters off. There's nary a thing I...
I've naught to say to you.
Is there aught you require?
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
There you are. Pray, tell me, have you found the jadeite orb?
Bulduk dedim
Oh,
ha.
thank you. Pray, take this. I know 'tisn't much. Right, I'd best get going. Sir...
I
hope Sir Afulv shall lead a life free of cares, now that we've released him from his shackles.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
Aye. Ought to report, have you?
And what do you want?
The flowers, that, from what I can glean, the petals absorb the sun's. Isn't that unusual? The flowers that bloom around, from what I can glean, isn't that unusual?
And what do you want?
Bugger off.
Off with you.
If you see aught untoward, pray inform me.
Greeting! We see a great many customers given our location, so you'll have to... The sword and staff is open for business.
Annie's delivered me my remedies many a time. I still recall his small Rog. Well, I...
And what do you want?
I've got a good feeling about this one. I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound. I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
Şey yapalım. Bu benim üzerimdekini. Evet. Şimdi daha iyi. Verelim.
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? This foe will recoil from flame.
Mayhap the flower bed will offer some clue as to Roger's whereabouts. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early Christian into the worm, as they say.
Nice.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Follow me, if you would. This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
Let us ponder how best to proceed. Oxen are to be found here, of all places.
'Tis best to leave harmless creatures be.
Must finding these be so difficult?
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
The Arisen could have defeated this lot without us.
A resounding success.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Here we go again.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get as far with one of his lots. This creature is hard as stone, making it ideal for tossing at our other foes. party is well balanced. I can see no weaknesses that might be exploited.
No challenge is beyond our combined might.
It is no great shock to me.
Fret not. I'll make the pain go away. Hold. Just a moment. Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
No time to catch your breath. Try to...
Look yonder. Might that be the entrance to a cave?
If we can afford a detour, it might be worth a look. You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.